Hello investors, my name is Dehan and welcome back to number one place for all your investing needs. In today's video, we're going to be looking at 4 potential altcoins to buy on this dip that we're seeing once again. So the market is up right now 2.9% actually in the past 24 hours. We can see right here, Bitcoin is our highest volume, obviously. Top gainer is going to be Celio. So this one is up about 14.8% right now. As you can see, it's trading at $2.24 from lows down here of 165. On the 1 year chart, this coin is up about 21% or so. So it hasn't made too many gains. Market cap only 534 million. Plenty of room for growth. But enough of that. Let's take a look down here. Bitcoin is up about 4.4% right now, trading at around 34,000. Ethereum is up about 3%. Trading at 2,000 right now. Then we have Binance up about 1.5%, trading at 287. We have Doge up about 8%, trading at lows of 21 cents, guys. And then obviously all these other altcoins are pretty much either flat, up about 2, 3 to 5% depending on which one, and then we have some outliers that are up a little bit higher than others, obviously. So what is going on, guys? Are we gonna have a crypto winter, or are we gonna go back to the bull market? I don't know. Let's take a look at some of these articles, see what's going on in the market, and also look at these altcoins. But before we get into all that, smash that like button for me. Let's aim for 100 plus likes on this video. It helps the channel grow. Subscribe to the channel, turn on that bell notification to get notified every time we make a new video. As always, leave a comment below what's happening in the crypto market. What altcoins are you buying right now? If you want to sign up for Webull, there's going to be a link in the description. Get your 2 free stocks valued at up to $2,300 right now. Now let's check it out. So Bitcoin drops below 30,000, sparks fear of another crypto winter. Here's why bulls are not worried. So we have a few key points. So the key points right here. Bitcoin's brief drop below, the symbolic price threshold of 30,000 on Tuesday has reignited talk of a crypto winter. And then people are saying we are far from a bear market. Only traders are freaking out over technicals seen on the exchanges like volume and price action, said popular on-chain analyst and statistician Willy Woo. And then Bitcoin adoption is much broader than it was in 2018, creating a self-reinforcing belief in the currency's value, say bulls. So people are pretty much saying that this is not going to be like 2017, 2018 when we saw that crash. There's a lot more, people trying to get into Bitcoin and the cryptocurrencies, so they feel like even if it started pulling back too much, people would start buying that dip, and it would cause the crypto to start pushing back on higher. So right here, this guy Tommy Lee is still bullish on Bitcoin hitting 100,000 or higher. Now, obviously, I predicted the same thing, so it doesn't take an analyst to predict that kind of thing. Anybody can predict that. I mean, I predicted that Bitcoin would hit $100,000, eventually as well, and I think that's still going to happen in the future. But obviously, I'm not a financial advisor. This is just for educational purposes. So before investing, speak to your financial advisor, guys. So people are still saying, people will start to buy back in as long as there's something backing these cryptos up. And the lower it goes, the better of a buying dip opportunity I guess it could be. So once the Bitcoin went under that support level of 30,000, people started to load up, and as we saw it bounce right back up. So that is another key thing to watch, and something we're going to be discussing towards the end of this video, guys. Now obviously, let's get into these altcoins and see what's going on. So the first altcoin on our list is going to be Solana, so SOL. This one is up about 11.8% here from the lows of about $20 or so at one point. Now, market cap on this coin is 8.2 billion, so it went from $20 low all the way up to $30 right now. So from that $20, that is about a 50% gain, 50% upside for anybody that got in on this coin. So if you got in on this coin on Tuesday morning at $20 and you invested $1,000 into this, right now that $1,000 would be worth around $1,500. So you would have made about $500 on a quick investment in less than 24 hours right there. You could sell and take your profits. And that just shows you how crazy the crypto is. The volatility is insane. I mean, imagine a stock going up 50%. On the norm, like that's a normal thing to happen. That's kind of crazy. I mean, obviously we see the meme stocks do that a lot, like AMC, Clove, CLOV, Wish, and all these other ones. But this is just a basic cryptocurrency that is traded every single day, and it does this kind of movement. That's insanity. So in the past week, this one is down about 23%. In the past month, 4%. And then obviously on the 1 year chart, this coin is still up over 4,000%, as it was trading at around 73 cents, a year ago, went to highs of 58, and then we saw this, massive pullback once again, but it bounced off of that support once again. It has a support level as well that is bouncing off of and, creating right there. But as long as Bitcoin and the large cap coins come back, all these altcoins will follow, obviously, and start to push up higher as well. So Solana, bounced right back up today. So Solana is obviously a decentralized computing platform that uses SOL to pay for transactions. Solana aims to improve blockchain scalability by using a combination of proof of stake consensus and so-called proof of history. As a result, Solana claims to be able to support 50,000 transactions per second without having to sacrifice decentralization. So obviously, this is one of those greener coins that we talked about, a few months ago, actually, or a few weeks ago on our channel. So if you guys haven't checked that out, just go on the channel and look at the 4 green coins, and you guys will find that out on there. Now, let's get into the second altcoin. It's going to be Theta. So Theta right now is trading at $7.10. So right now, up about 4% in the past 24 hours. It hit lows down here about $5.27. So that's a pretty nice dip right there that we saw, and it came back up all the way to highs of about $7 or so. That's a nice gain right there. Market cap at 7.1 billion right now, and then the volume in the past 24 hours at 691.7 million. Obviously, this one in the past week is down about 20%. In the past month, it's actually up 3%. Pretty nice, And then on the 1 year chart, this coin is up over 2,600% as it was trading at around a quarter or so. A year ago, went from a quarter all the way up to highs of about $15, $16 right there. And then obviously pulled back down lower and lower as, crypto started to crash, I guess you could say. We went from $15 to lows of about $5. So lost about 70% of its, I guess you could say value right there, market value on this coin. But Theta, definitely another coin that I'm looking for the long term. I would not be surprised to see Theta trading around 20, 30, possibly even, the 40s and in the near future. Maybe in the next 5 to 10 years, we could see this coin trading at, $30 or $40 per coin, which would give it a market cap of close to 30 to 40 billion. And I would definitely not be surprised as crypto continues to gain momentum and gains more traction and more eyes are on crypto. That could definitely be a possibility. Now, let's get into the third altcoin. It's going to be Stellar Lumens, XLM. So this one is a very popular one lately that we've been looking at. Went to lows today of about 19 cents, and then we're back to about 26 cents right now. So about a 7 cents gain right there. Pretty decent, I guess you could say, about a 30% upside. Now, it is up about 5% right now on the 24-hour chart. On the 1 week chart, down 22%. On the 1 month chart, 33%. And then on the 1 year chart, it is still up over 262% from lows of about 6 cents last year, all the way up here to highs of about 79 cents or so. So obviously, we're not saying to go ahead and buy these altcoins right now. What we're saying is, do your own research, obviously, on these altcoins and look for momentum plays. I mean, obviously, if they continue to pull back lower, we wait until we find a support and a bounce off of it, and for some momentum on the upside, I guess you could say. So don't just hop into altcoins and think, oh yeah, okay, time to buy it because it dipped. No, you have to wait for the consolidation and then a support on a bounce. So market cap on Stellar Lumens is 5.9 billion. Volume in the past 24 hours at 946.1 million. And then obviously Stellar's cryptocurrency, the Stellar Lumen XLM, powers the Stellar payment network. Stellar aims to connect banks, payment systems, and individuals quickly and reliably. That is what they do, and it is definitely a coin that we talked about. Another greener coin to add to your radar because that could be the future, guys, if we start to transition into the green, more and more. And then we have the fourth altcoin, another green altcoin is going to be Aave. So Aave is up about 5%. Hitting lows actually down here about $169 at one point. So we went up about $50 from the low, up about 5% like we said, trading at $221 right now. The market cap on Aave is about 2.8 billion with the volume in the past 24 hours at 597.6 million. In the past week, this one is down 28% from highs of about $310. In the past month, 33% down, and then the 1 year chart up over 42,000%, guys. So this coin was trading at around 51 cents, in October, not even a year ago, and went to highs up here of about $700 in May, and then obviously ever since then we've seen a pullback as crypto has been taking a pullback in the past month or so. Market cap is only 2.8 billion, so this one has huge potential to do a 10, 15, 20, maybe even a 30x in the future. I would not be surprised to see Aave trading at a close to a 30, 40, 50, maybe even 100 billion market cap in the next 5 to 10 years as it continues to grow. Volume in the past 24 hours at 597.6 million. So Aave is obviously an Ethereum token that powers Aave, a decentralized non-custodial money market protocol where users can participate as depositors or borrowers. Depositors provide liquidity to the market to earn a passive income, while borrowers are able to borrow cryptocurrencies in exchange for payment, paying a variable interest rate. So Aave, definitely another green coin to add to your radar. A lot of these coins on this list are green, and that's definitely what we like to see, guys, because that is the future. And now, since we've looked at these, 4 altcoins, we talked about the crypto winter possibility. Are we getting into this crypto winter or not? In my opinion, I think we might continue to see a little bit more of a sell-off in summer and then, bounce back up. But do I think we're going to go into crypto winter? I personally don't think so, but I could be wrong. You never know. Nobody really knows until we see it. But let's get into the rest of it. So Bitcoin right now is up about 4.4%. Hit lows down here of about 28,800 or so, on Tuesday morning. So it bounced off of that level. Now trading around 34,000 right now, which is good. It bounced back up to where it was up here previously about 2 days ago. Market cap 635.1 billion. In the past week, this was down 15% from highs of 40,000, which was a resistance area, and we just continue to sink, guys. So obviously, like we said, the 30,000 area was a support level. We broke through that support, but the good thing is we bounced right back up off of that, next level where we saw around the 28,000 area. We bounced right back off of it, hit highs over here of 34,000. So if we can gain some more momentum, this one can definitely make a comeback up here to back to the 40,000 area. And the good thing is, like I said, a lot of these whales and just regular investors that we see are bouncing back in. They saw this dip buying opportunity and they said, uh-oh, it's time to load up. And they started loading up on these coins and it made it bounce back, very, very quickly. So once again, another, I guess you could say like a flash crash situation. We've seen this happen at least 4 or 5 times so far in 2021, where we see these cryptos, flash crash, go back down, very quickly, and then they recover very quickly as well. But, they haven't been hitting highs at all in the recent times. So definitely something interesting to keep an eye out on for the next few months. And then we have Ethereum. Ethereum hit lows down here of actually $1,700. And if you guys watched my video yesterday, we talked about Ethereum and we said how if it went under 1,800 and possibly even 1,500, how that would be like one of the greatest dip buying opportunities ever for any of the long-term investors that were buying at, 3,000 or 4,000. Why would you not be buying at 1,500 or lower? That was a great bounce down here on Tuesday as well. Now we're trading around $2,000 per coin, up about 3%. So the market cap on this coin is 232.4 billion. We obviously on this channel love Ethereum and think it's going to reach, high levels of $10,000 per coin in the future, which gives it a potential for about a 5x, and I would not be surprised to see that. So any long-term holders, obviously, this is a great buying opportunity, as it is down about 21% in the past week, 12% on the 1 chart or 1 month chart, and then on the 1 year chart, it's still up 725%. From $200 all the way to $2,000, so about a 10x almost. And it did hit highs up here at 4,400, like we said. So we did, dip below this level, but it bounced off. So that's a good thing. If it goes down to about 1,500 or lower, that's going to be even a better buying opportunity for any long-term holders, in my opinion. And then we have Doge. So Doge definitely just started to go down. I mean, we talked about that 30-cent support level the other day, and we sunk through that. We went to 20, 25. We talked about 25. We went under 25 all the way down to 16 cents per coin. And, that's what you get, for all the bag holders that, invested into this meme coin, I guess you could say. It's very dangerous. I mean, it's very, very dangerous. It did get this huge pump here for the SNL, Tesla thing, Elon Musk, all that stuff going on. It, pumped up and up for the, 2 months here. And then we saw this sell-off. And people continue to say, it's time to sell, especially if it dips under 30 cents. And people are still bag holding it. And in my opinion, it is pretty much the end for Doge. I don't think Doge is ever going to hit that $1 level that people are predicting. But that's just obviously my opinion. I could be wrong. There's just no value and no real value, in my opinion, for Doge to hit $1 per coin. But you never know what's going to happen in the future, obviously. The market cap is at around 26.8 billion right now. And yeah, guys, so this is pretty much what is happening in the crypto market right now. It is up a bit from the lows, but we are not out of the waters yet. It could continue to sink on lower in the upcoming days. That is definitely something we're gonna have to watch, especially going into in about 10 days we have the holiday weekend with 4th of July and different things. So we could continue to see a little bit more of a sell-off as people are trying to enjoy their summer and get out of investments right now. But we'll have to see what happens with the rest of it. So you guys leave a comment below. Let me know what you guys think is going to happen. As always, smash that like button for me. Let's aim for 100+ likes. Subscribe to the channel. Turn on that bell notifications to get notified every time I make a new video. If you guys want to sign up for Webull and get your 2 free stocks valued up to $2,300, links are going to be in the description for that as well. I hope you guys enjoyed and hope to see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.